What's up, family? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Asia and I create content that helps you look good, smell good, and follow Jesus. Today is a smell good video and I am super excited because I have a fragrance from Replica that I have never smelt, but I am excited to review. This is my first Replica review, period, and it's going to be from the garden. Now, I received this via PR. We got the 1 ounce bottle. So let me show y'all. Now, reading the notes of From the Garden, I realized that this is a fresh scent. Some of the notes that it says it has is tomato leaf, green mandarin essence, geranium, and patchouli. And it's supposed to remind us of a sunny afternoon spent in the garden. Now, I've never smelled a fragrance with tomatoes, but in this video, I'm gonna be answering 3 questions, which is, what does it smell like initially? What's the dry down like? And do I like it? So let's get into it. So I actually really like the packaging of this, but let's do our initial spray. Wow. This is a very green, citrusy fragrance. The first thing that this fragrance reminds me of is actually grass. I think what's most interesting about this fragrance is that it actually captures the atmosphere within it. It literally smells like what it says it smells like in that initial spray. It's almost as though the initial spray is meant to take you to the place. And as it dries down, it becomes something more intriguing. It changes a little bit. But that opening spray is very citrusy. It reminds me of like a mimosa, and it reminds me of eating a brunch in a very beautiful garden with luxury place settings. And as it's drying down, it gets a little bit sweeter. And the fresh grassy note is still very prominent to me. It's very interesting because I grew up in a household where if someone said you smelled like outside, it was not a compliment. But in this case, this outside smell is very clean. It doesn't give dirty or musky or stinky in any way. It's got a freshness behind it, and it just kind of captures a earthy vibe without going stank, okay? Overall, this is a very citrusy scent, very fresh and green. But before I ultimately judge it, let me just spray it on my skin a little bit. Okay, so I sprayed it on. My final thoughts, this fragrance smells really good. It's just not for me. Even trying it on my skin, it's just not something that I personally would like to smell like. But it is beautiful. It's something that I wouldn't mind smelling on someone else. You know, honestly, everybody has their thing. Some of the girls want to smell more aquatic. Some of the girls want to smell more gourmand. Some of the girls want to be super, super fresh. I'm very much so a fruity, fresh girl. I like roses and I am open to exploring. I do like citrus scents, but to me, the green in this is a little bit too much for my liking. I don't rock with greenery in that way. I don't really want to smell like that personally. Now it's your turn to chime in down below and let us know if you have tried From the Garden. Let us know how long it wore, if you layer it, and just your overall thoughts on it. Let's create a nice comprehensive review for all the girls. And make sure that you guys tune in for my next video. Subscribe down below and I will catch you lovelies later. Bye guys.